starting to warm here a little bit. They have this kind of quality about them. And the seat just gets warmer and warmer. Actually, it's getting a little harder and harder as you're sitting. Ow, it's kind of uncomfortable. And you've really got to, you're finding it hard to sit in it because that seat is actually just getting harder and harder as you sit there because you're not thinking about anything else. And the seat underneath you, yeah, it's just starting to get a little bit uncomfortable to sit on because it is so hot. And in fact, you're just feeling that heat on that seat, and it's getting a little bit uncomfortable just to keep yourself sitting in the seat. Yeah, it's starting to feel kind of hot. You might have to stand out of that seat, right? Because it's starting to feel so uncomfortable. No, I wouldn't like to be sitting in that kind of uncomfort, and that kind of heat. And feeling that heat in the seat, it's just terribly uncomfortable, and it's hard to take, it's hard to deal with. So, you really need to just actually stand up and have a look and check out your seat that you're sitting on. Because it's getting a little hot there. It's a bit uncomfortable to sit in. I think it's going to be okay now. So sit down, check it out and see if it's alright. But I think it's still a little hot. A little hot. It's getting a bit hot. That seat is just getting uncomfortably hot to sit in. It's really not a nice place to be in. So what you better do is just look at me and take in a deep breath and close your eyes and relax and see all the heat gone. Terrific, wonderful. You're doing wonderfully well. Now, I just want you to imagine, if you can, in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine when I count to 3 that you're just sitting on your bike. 1, 2, 3. Now, I want you to actually feel yourself sitting on your bike. I want you to reach up your hands and hold the handlebars. Terrific, excellent. Now it's a nice summer day, so we're going for a little bit of a ride. And I want you just to start riding, pedaling slowly in your own time. Beautiful summer's day, riding through Central Park, looking around, you're seeing all the summer sights. You had a long winter. And you're going to enjoy this bike ride because you love being out in the air, you love seeing all the people around you. Now if you look to your right, you're going to see a jogger. Have a look actually he's quite hot. You haven't seen, he's got really short shorts on. And you haven't seen short shorts like that on a jogger before. You have to have a look. Actually, bring that out of it. Get his attention. Exactly. He's waving and you're pleased with that. Yeah. There you go, give him a wave. Now, you're off to, you know, it's a bit of a long ride, but you've decided to go to the beach. You're riding your bike to the beach today. Now, somebody comes up riding beside you, and they look like they mean business. They're giving you dirty looks. Give them dirty looks back. You don't need that on a day like today. And you know what? You've come to the red light. It's about to turn green. This guy is right behind you, right beside you. He pulls up to you. And he's just giving you the come on sign. And when that light changes, you know you're going to have to race him. All right, when I count 2, 3, that light will turn green. And you're going to be off because you're not going to let him beat you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. You've got to race him. You've got to race him. Oh, yeah. Hey, he's out ahead. He's out ahead of you. He's out ahead. You've got to pedal a bit harder. Pedal a bit harder. You've got to catch him. You're not going to let him get away from you. Okay, you're gaining on him.